The Center for Citizens with Disabilities has organized a 3-day capacity building program to educate persons with disabilities on how to make use of the Freedom of Information Act. The workshop was attended by over 40 representatives of different clusters of persons with disability in Lagos. Adebayo Aisha was there and now reports.
Nigeria passed the Disability Rights Law in January 2019, prohibiting all forms of discriminations against persons with disability. To effectively implement this law, it is paramount that the country's 25 million disabled persons are aware of their rights and demand for it when necessary. To this effect, the Center for Citizens with Disabilities has organized this 3-day capacity training to educate persons with disabilities on how to use the Freedom of Information Act and hold the government accountable.
Specifically, we want to impact on citizens with disability for the right for them to participate in government. And the only way they can participate in government is to engage government with requests. Because we believe that if requests are made to government, they will know how serious those issues are. Because these are not just issues of policy, but they're issues of practice. Specifically, there are budgets for persons with disability, the blind, the deaf, and all the rest. And most of those budgetary allocations are usually for travels, for commissioners in charge. So the citizens are now aware and then we get to ask questions that those budgetary allocations should be increased and most importantly, should be accessible. Conversation in government should be beyond ballot papers. They're going to vote yes, after voting what next?
With the help of these trainings, CCD says there has been a paradigm shift from where they were, as persons living with disabilities are now visible in the society and are being recognized by the government.
Before now, persons with disabilities cannot actually face the public in terms of reporting or say they are fighting for corruption. But with this project that we have, persons with disability are standing upright for corruption and they are demanding for their rights. Now, we don't have the Nigerian Disability Act, but now we have the Act. That means to say that we are actually making noise and people are listening and hearing us.
Participants at the capacity building program says they would begin to hold their immediate government accountable with the knowledge which they've been imparted at the training.
Going forward, I believe that with this understanding, we can now begin to write to relevant agencies. For instance, MDAs are supposed to, when I mean MDAs, I mean Ministries, Department of Agencies and agencies of the government are supposed to set terms in their office under the Act. We can now begin to use the Freedom of Information Act to ask questions. What has the budget been doing? For instance, even some budget that goes to LASODA, that's Lagos State Agency for Disability Affairs. How can we track what has happened? Why have we performed at this point?
Over the years, we don't even know what amount is budgeted for the well-being of persons with disability in Nigeria and in Lagos State. So I will try as much to engage with the government so as to get this information.
Discrimination against persons with disability has robbed millions of Nigerians with special needs of their basic human rights. The new disability law seeks to eliminate such discriminations and ensure every Nigerian, irrespective of their condition, is treated equally. Abisola Adebayo, TV360, Lagos.